So I think our voices will appear, and the usual GIF animation is up, which I use for the Howdy do we do pack. Error! YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I say duck you. You are receiving. Maybe I could just kill my browser and I just get my phone and try to look the chat
Yeah,
that
you can
way.
do that. That's why I'm buying a second monitor. Having two monitors is gonna
I
be
have the
great.
second monitor, but my internet couldn't,
Ah,
you see.
you have two monitors. I see.
One monitor is the big TV and the other is my flat screen. So I
Uh,
just need to go into the...
wow, this is taking a while.
Yes, resource packs usually do that.
Why?
I don't know, it's your resource pack. Because it's big, maybe?
It kind of is
Or
big. It's a
maybe because
120
it's
gig.
not small. I can think about these two reasons. Yes, or speak is coming out, and I watching the chat. Here, I don't see any problems with it.
I'm just staring at this resource pack screen, waiting for the resource pack to finish loading.
Not a problem because streaming needs a little padding at the front to be right. I heard it a lot of places, so I believe.
I believe I will
I can
fly.
fly. I believe we can touch the sky.
The sky.
We have really nice voices. And our music is royalty free.
Yes.
For example, Beatles. If I put a little Beatles music in any of my streams, you cannot see anywhere on Earth, maybe on the International Space Station. So, all we need is love. All we need is love. All we need is love. Fuck the system and the copyright. Who are your resources, my dear friend?
My resources are very slow, my dear friend. Slower than the actual mod load.
Maybe you shouldn't put in those resource packs.
No, once this gets
Mm-hmm.
like loaded, the next time I open Minecraft, it doesn't take time.
Alright. So I think I just circumvent that problem of your accepting the TPA and just go
Hmm.
and volue around by
I should just reload.
Obsidian.
Yeah, I should just reload the fucking game.
Oops. RFT
It crashed.
TP.
Fuck me.
Please don't put in that resource packs yet. Then
Yeah, it crashed. I won't put it in then.
TP. Yes, you left the game.
Yeah, crashed.
Okay. Zero.
Minecraft is surprisingly the most
Yes,
demanding game I've ever been.
because it contains so much creativity, the processor and the video card cannot
Yeah.
process it. Okay, I'm in this world now and I need to find the place where usual people are spawning in, like this. And I'm here now. Oh, no. Somebody made a gate. I think it was you. It is no problem because it's not a real gate. Oh, and the good news is that I could talk on Discord with the developer of the T-Quality mod, and he helped me to solve the problem about astral sorcery. I don't know if you know or like that mod. Hello, Matty.
Yeah,
There is
I
one
like
viewer
astral
now.
sorcery. What was the problem with astral sorcery?
T-Quality is a mod which take account all the blocks you load in and checks them, and if you cause lag, you lag only, not the other players. But it had a problem with the beginning crystal. You know, in astral sorcery you need to place down a crafting table below a crystal which can see the sky in the big temple and craft your wand and book there. But T-Quality prevented it, but I just had to place it to the natural group of blocks, and so it handles that thing outside, bless you, outside of T-Quality, and now it works. Okay, it's empty
Alright.
again.
It took 2 minutes this time to load.
2 minutes to load in. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of my pack.
How much does it take for you?
I think it's around 3 or 4 minutes. I can
I guess my
safely lift some
PC
weight
is better than you.
or make push-ups.
Multiplayer HTWH hardcore.
Okay, I will put this stuff away. Yes, you are joined, and here you are. Nice skin. Which is the
Hello,
front
my dear
part? Oh, this
friend.
is your front part. Okay. And
Yes,
I have
my dear
glasses,
friend.
so I have 4 eyes, you see. Oh, and I should come out of creative mode. Beware, don't
Yeah.
hit me because then I will kill you.
Okay.
So, as you can see, you just spawn in, and we have this beautiful and important uh, message of the day. You need to look up these 4 mods to get better in this pack. You have commands, and these things are good for only crafting components. So if you try to use or place them, it goes away. So take care. Alright? That is the beginning.
Okay.
Uh,
Quick stride
just come with
flare
me.
skill.
I hope
Okay.
I'm going into the right direction. If I'm not, that is a problem. Okay, instead of coming with me, just take some of my presents. For example, if you wear this and try to jump, you
Oh.
descend slowly, but
Yeah.
take care because if you are in water, you couldn't go up. So just take it down.
Ooh, this is so fast.
Yes. Now please look at the hook mod. Just add and hook.
Hook. Yeah. Okay, wooden hook.
Yep, that's it.
Alright. Stone pickaxe, a rope. You need plant fiber. How do you get plant fiber? You need a sword and a sapling.
First, you need to heat out a lot of grass and leaves from the trees.
Okay, I have 7 plant fiber.
That is not plant fiber, you need to craft 3 together.
Okay. I have a crafting table.
Yes, you have a MA system in your body.
That made plant twine.
Mm-hmm.
I need a sword. I need some wood.
Yes, but you couldn't feast out wood. Don't do that. No, no, no. You need
Okay.
to heat out a lot of grass and leaves. Leaves
Okay.
from the trees. That's it.
Oh, it's like Arl Craft.
Yes, that is the hardcore part. So you know how to flake flint?
Yeah.
Alright. So you don't need that because you taken out that stack of cobblestone. So you just can make cobblestone tools now. Here is an apple.
Okay.
You don't want to die from hunger. Yes, that's it. So just make the usual set of stone tools. I have a nice skill which regrows every plant around me. For example, if I stand between these roses, they get automatically bone mealed, I think.
The sword looks
Oh,
weird.
and the server shuts down in 30 minutes. Because there is a shutdown at midnight, 8 o'clock, and 4 at the afternoon. Because it's more stable that way. The main thing about this server is be stable, have no lag.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have the stone tools?
Yeah.
Alright, let's collect some wood then.
I also need some saplings.
Yes. And from the hook mode, make the wooden hook, the first one.
Yeah. Oh, at least you have fast leaf decay.
Yes, yes. Everything which is enjoyable is in this pack. Tell me when you don't want to get more wood, then I will tell you about the inventory.
Alright.
Can you watch the stream at the same time on the other monitor?
No. I still don't have the other monitor. I'm planning on getting it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Then I will just tell you. And I'm trying to follow you. Good. You are eating wood at alarming rate. There is an apple behind you again. And don't go near to that house behind you. That is a dangerous one.
Okay.
An old grumpy druid lives there.
Alright. So that is that. That is that.
Do you have the hook now? Tell me when you do.
Yes.
Alright, just put it into any bauble slot on the right side of your inventory.
Okay.
And let's go to the keyboard settings, controls, and we need to find the fire hook button.
Fire hook, okay, it's C.
And just put it to a key which you can activate quickly. Hi, Kovbalchu. Oh, we don't have a picture. Yes, thank you for telling me. Yes, this is better. I have only the animation, not the stream, not the Minecraft. Yes.
Hey.
So you can pull yourself up, and if you jump, you drop down. So it's really good if you... No, don't go near to that house.
Nice.
So let's just...
The hook is a bit wonky.
Yes, it's the worst hook. You have a lot of hooks. Wooden.
Oh, so it's wonky because it's the wood one.
Yes. You have the good one, the iron. The diamond goes really far. The red hook can shoot out more hooks, and between them you have creative fight. And the ender hook is just teleporting you.
It's like Terraria.
Maybe, yeah. It immensely helps you to traverse terrain. Could you please follow me a bit?
Yes.
Hey,
I'm following you.
I told you. Later it wouldn't be healthy to hit me because I usually make an enchant on my armor, which teleports you randomly if you hit me. So in one of the corner there is our old house. I will try to find it. Oh, can you see those? Oh no. I thought wrongly. And of course, fear the dark a bit.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but a bit. Okay, that is a naga. We won't go there. Let's go towards the sun. And thank you, Kovbachu, again. Oh, I dropped. Where is my hook? Here. Okay. Good. And
This boot is really nice.
Yes. I just hated, the terrain in jungle biome because that was really stupid. I need to restore my ring. Okay. And now I put it back and it works. Alright. Are you following me still?
Yeah.
Good. And there should be a little hill, and behind the hill is the beautiful home we cobbled together like true homeless people do.
Oh, what is this?
Rabbit.
Oh.
And I think we were here maybe? At the corner. Just don't run because the island ends there. Yes.
Yeah.
So you can collect these things by right-clicking the food. Just collect some because it would be...
there's multiple inventory. Nice.
Yes.
Multiple.
Should I explain inventory a bit for you?
Probably not. I get.
No, I think it would be good for you, believe me.
Okay.
So look at the inventory. You already discovered that if you click at the middle on your little representation, there will be the old inventory, yes? And in the old inventory, there is a little blue book between the 2x2 crafting table and your character. Do you see it?
Old inventory.
The small inventory?
See an old inventory.
Should I start again?
Yeah.
Okay. So open your inventory.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Okay, yeah. Book of skills.
Yes, you need to craft it. After you crafted it and used it just once, you can use this little book-like button here. You don't need to seek out your book because after you crafted and used it, it will work. Here are your skills, which there are base skills and collectible skills, lootable skills, and a little XP bank. Hey, I don't need your carrot. Okay. So if you come with me, I can tell more about your inventory. This was our old base. Do you know ex nihilo?
No.
You don't know ex nihilo?
No.
You can, how do you call this? You can sieve different blocks. You can sieve earth and dirt, and you can sieve gravel. Just take care, don't fall off, and get resources by that way.
Oh, I think I've seen it in Skyblock.
Yes, yes, yes. So let's get back to the inventory, because you
How do
cannot
you
use
see
that
it?
sieve now. You couldn't use it
Why?
yet because it don't have meshes inside. So
Okay.
open the inventory,
Okay.
and on the bottom left side there is a question mark.
Yes.
They detail hotkeys just to favorite items and things like that. Beside that is a toggle mode. If you press that, it switches between liquid storage and item storage.
Okay. So I am a ME storage system by myself.
Yes, and you can share it with your friends. If you press
So
the
storage is
yeah,
infinite.
no, of course not. Press the button above toggle mode, the little one with 3 lines, more options. And you can see there how many items and millibuckets you can store. If you press shift, it will be detailed. You have only 1000 items, not stacks, but number of items. And if you move your cursor to the interfaces, it lists player inventory interfaces around the world by coordinates. We don't have any, so it won't list anything. The team tab above are the players who with you share this inventory, the big one. And if you die, your items will spill out from your little inventory, but your big inventory will be a block, and it couldn't be broken by anyone else but you right-clicking on it. And the middle tab, the settings, is the important one. Auto pickup means that anything you pick up goes right to the big inventory. The second one, infinite water, is that water will be infinite and filled up always to 10 buckets. CTRL and Shift is detailed by the tooltip. If you like other buttons, then you can set it.
Yeah.
And on the bottom, auto refill is the opposite of auto pickup. If you're building and it goes away, then from the big inventory it got refilled.
Yeah.
Good. Now switch back to the big inventory by pressing escape.
Yeah.
And on the upper left side, you can increase shown inventory size and decrease it by plus and minus.
Figure that out.
Under that is the sorting.
Sort.
And
sort direction.
Direction, yeah, and you want to sort it by modes, by numbers, or by alphabetic. The green GUI, don't press it, because then the little inventory will come in, and that's awkward. And the J can stay red. Under the inventory and over your 3x3 crafting table is a search bar. To the right from that search bar, there is a little green button. If you press it, I usually use it on red, that it won't synchronize this search with the GI search. Okay, there is a trash icon, your armor, and on the right your baubles, and you can see beside the bubble slots there are little black boxes. You can click on them to transform them to white. What it means,
What does that do?
if you go to the little inventory, you have the bubble icon from your character upright, and down right there is a little cosmetic armor icon. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So you can use two sets of armor. One of them is real, the other is shown, and the little black-white box is toggling between invisible or visible armor. That's it. That's all about the inventory, I can tell you.
Nice. So after my personal inventory fills up, I can make more storage?
Yes, the next thing in the message of the day.
Oh, I cannot swim up. Wow.
No, you cannot take down your shoes or use the hook.
Yeah. Okay.
So, if you look at the message of the day, the ad stride details different kinds of shoes. One of them is what you're wearing right now. They help you different ways. The ad player, you should look that right now in the GI.
Wait, how do I know which stride give me what?
You will try. Let's be surprised. So, are you looking at the ad player? 5 items.
Yeah.
The player storage interface, you can pipe in and out stuff from your big inventory. That is it good for. And by the apples, if you hover your cursor over the apples, it details if you eat the iron apple, it will add 1,207 items and 300
permanently.
Yes, fluid. So that's the way you expand your inventory. And that's it, nothing more.
So I can eat multiple
Yes,
iron apples?
they will stack and stack and stack.
So I can become a JI
Yes,
by myself.
and the share MA system, which is pipeable.
Yeah. Right.
And it is very good for server assets because we just collect our houses, everything in it, into our inventory. I make the server asset, but keep the player data, so you can rebuild your house.
Normal, 1 minute, please.
Okay. It is his mother. He loves his mother very much. And they are now talking. He's such a good boy.
Yeah, I'm back.
You are back?
Screw you. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see the last mod from the message of the day, the add skill.
Alright. Add skill, yeah. The book of skills.
Yes, you need to craft that. But I can help you by that, if you would please. Just take this book, look inside it, and give it back.
Alright. Oh.
There are the skills and you can spend experience, and by the little tabs on the sides you can store your XP.
Yeah, it's like RPG.
Just
Nice.
like
I like your mod.
just like that. And you have meaningful loot everywhere. If you can.
Okay, wait. 1 minute, normal.
Okay. Blows his nose. Why you are speaking with his mother? He values his family a lot because he loves them, as you can hear. And they are talking now about family business. And he promises his mother.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Yes.
What the hell were you
Oh
saying?
no, I'm just talking with my watchers. So, now you know everything about starting in this mod, but
But big fat
you
juicy
don't
but.
know ex nihilo, you said. So just type into the GIX at X.
Okay. At X.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you need to make a wooden crook and a stone hammer, or maybe a stone crook
Okay.
and a stone hammer, as you wish.
Okay. What does that do?
Uh-oh, can you hear the laughing?
Yes.
Oh, it's just a hallucination. Nothing. Just nothing. Just make the wooden or the
What
stone
the?
hammer and don't seek it.
What?
Don't
Oh my god! No! What is that?
don't seek it. I told you that be afraid of the dark.
Also, you can pass through leaves?
Yes, of course. They are acting like a lighter version of cobwebs.
Oh.
You should be able to pass leaves now. It's
Yeah.
immersive.
Yep. Very immersive. Okay, let's make the crook and
Crook
stuff.
and the hammer, yeah.
A crook needs stone pebble. How do I make
Oh
stone?
no,
I
then
need
make a
seeds.
wooden one. That is more simple. Just upside down L
Yeah, okay.
from sticks.
Sieve and then wooden stone hammer.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what?
Alright. Take out leaves with the crook. A lot. Till you get some worms. Silkworms.
All I'm getting is saplings.
Yes, they are uncommon, but you will get some silkworms.
Uh, but I got one silkworm.
Good. Seek a lone tree and right click with the worm. Not a lot of trees together, just a lone one. A small lone tree. Just like
Oh,
these.
we can do this. This one.
That's too small. Just a normal tree with leaves. Or maybe this
This
one.
one.
Just right click on it.
Which one?
On the
Oh,
leaves. That's it. And now take out your stone hammer. And place down some cobblestone. Not a lot, maybe 8 of them. Alright, and take them out with the hammer.
gravel.
Uh-huh. And if you take out gravel with this hammer, you get sand. And if you take out sand with the hammer, you get dust.
Ah.
And you can see that the little worm is infecting the tree while you are
Yeah.
doing this. You will need some gravel. So make maybe half a stack of gravel.
Okay.
And leave some sand too. Alright.
Oh. Well, what happens if I hit the dust? Get
Nothing.
dust.
Okay, now take the crook and
Yeah.
take out the infested leaves. You get a lot of strings, but only the infested ones.
Yeah, the white leaves.
Yes. From the string, you can make a 3x3 crafting recipe. tried it out now.
It broke.
Yes, but it's easy to make. And it's almost instantaneous. You can craft so quickly with this inventory.
Yeah. It's just like applied energetics too.
Sorry?
It's just like applied energetics.
Yes, yes, yes. That's it. But without the ticking pipes and systems.
Yeah.
So make 4 or 5 mesh from the strings.
Strings. Yeah. Mesh. Mesh.
And
Okay, the ex nihilo one, right?
but just fill the crafting table with strings.
Yeah, I got it from JI. I got 5
And
mesh, and I
recipes
guess
will be
sieves.
automatically refilled with stuff from the big inventory if you craft. And I put
Yeah, yeah.
and I drop for you some gravel here.
Okay.
Okay, let's go down. You have the meshes, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. And now you can right click the meshes into those little sieves now. Just put in the 5.
Okay.
Come down the stairs.
I need to turn off auto climb. Wait. Or jump off, please. I hate that. Okay.
Where are you?
Sieves done.
Oh, you are down there. I haven't seen you. Okay, and now. Yes, yes, right click the sieves. Keep pushing the right button.
Oh, I have to keep pushing it.
Yes, and you get different
Hey!
resources by sieving gravel, dirt.
So it fills up the whole sieve network at once.
Yes, yes, it can be filled by 3 by 3 maximum. And you get
Oh,
resources from them.
nice.
And if you get ore chunks, if you craft together 4 of them by 2 by 2, you can, sorry, you can smelt them to ingots.
Oh. Alright, got ingots.
So you craft the chunks together,
Flint.
4 of them by 2 by 2, and then you can.
Yeah.
Do you have?
Chunks?
You got some ore chunks?
Nope.
Nope. I think you
Nope.
should.
No, I just got flint.
All right. Then you, if you just a little bit further away from the sieve, just go back a bit. Go back till you can reach the sieve, but the farthest point, not so near. Go back, look at the sieve.
Yeah.
Yes, and if you shift right click on one of them, no, just crouch and right click.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. No, not get all of them out. Just look at the recipe. What you can craft from this mesh.
Oh, okay.
If you have 6 flints, you can craft a flint strengthened mesh.
Yeah.
And
Flint Stephen mesh.
yes, and with that you will get ore chunks. And so on and so on. You can craft from the flint stiffen mesh, from iron stiffen mesh and diamond stiffen mesh, and they get better and better resources for you, you see.
Nice.
So that is the thing about resource collection when you have no resource. So you have an option to mine in other dimensions and, bless you, and
lead ore piece.
yes, you need 4 of the same. Craft them together by 2 by 2 and you can smelt that. to an ingot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
Oh,
Nice.
just fine.
Yeah.
Alright, and anything else I should tell you? For beginning, I'm just thinking. Oh, yes. I've written a name into the chat.
Okay.
This.
Okay.
Seek out this mod by @
Oh, Duglamu.
Yeah. You see the little cubes now.
Yeah, the mill and stuff.
Yes, make a
Farm,
lumber mill,
mill.
please.
All right.
Yes, make a stone axe.
Okay.
Do you have saplings?
Yes.
Do you have food?
Yes.
Okay, just come up. And just put the lumber mill around the side of the forest. Just somewhere, put it down. If you can.
Okay.
Can you put it down?
No, this area is already in use.
Okay, now maybe here is already a lumber mill. Oh,
Oh.
yes, okay. Have you seen the big zeros around an area when you put it down?
Yeah, yeah.
That is the
Yeah.
place it will work. Now, if you put in the X,
Stone axe.
food, and that's it. Where the area include this grove of trees.
Oh, I get it. Also, server shutdown.
Sorry? Yes?
Server shutdown.
Server shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
In
it's
60
4
seconds.
o'clock. Alright,
Yeah.
then we should exit. But I tell you about this lumber mill. Meanwhile, it loads back.
Restarts.
So, you have a lot of these blocks in the Duglamu mode.
Yeah.
And if you put in the instrument, for example, X for the lumber mill and pickaxe and shovel for the quarry and like that, and food,
Quality.
it will work for you
Oh,
automatically.
so it's like an NPC.
Yes, but without a lot of lag. And
Yeah.
it is a mode which advances till a full SimCity status. So you can build buildings which are trading, which are making instruments for the.
And can you automate like feeding?
Yes, and even you can sell resources and buy resources. So I made a garden which gets all the plants like cactus and reed, no, sugarcane and melon and things like that. And I sold cocoa beans and bought iron ore from the market. You can do that later.
Yeah, I'll come back to the server later.
Okay,
But
and you have two options to get out of here, to escape this island. One of them is open the usual Twilight Gate, but you don't have to drop a diamond in it. You have to drop a nickel block inside of it, and just not any nickel block, but just a moment, how that mod is called, ambers. You need an ambers nickel block, drop it in, and the Twilight Gate opens. Or you have another option, just to build a nether gate and go through that.
all right.
And the nether is changed a lot. It's an adventuring dimension now.
Nice.
So, do you have
like
any
it.
questions?
For now, not really. I just see it's interesting mod pack.
Yes, I tried to change and make quality of life and luck prevention mods
Yeah, I
into it.
think I'll play in it and like try and make my own mod pack too,
Yes, yes,
depending
it has a
upon.
lot of information for that, and it's really good because if you are making a mod pack based on this,
Yeah, because I will eventually get the FTV revelations out because it is really not that optimized for lower end
yes,
PCs.
I have this problem with any FTB products that they are not really configuring it because they have so good computers, you see, that they could do
Yeah.
anything, and it runs a little better. And I was very, very problematic when I just waited from the Dungeons and Dragons and spaceships to load in, and it was 70
Yeah, I
minutes.
noticed that. Oh Jesus, that's why I removed it. The RLcraft loads much faster.
But the aircraft, I think it's a suffering. I don't know.
Suffering.
Do aircraft has any complicated high level mod inside, or just fleeing the monsters and adventuring?
I think it has some of the
Hmm.
complicated mods. Very little though. It's mostly about adventure.
Yes, I could survive it, but I don't have the reason to do it. You see. All right,
Yeah.
so let me
All
wave
right,
bye
I'll
bye to the
go take a
stream. So
nap for
thank you
now.
very much for watching this little tutorial, and I hope it
Okay.
will help you to play on my server and be a test subject. Please report any
Yeah,
glitches,
please
problems,
join.
and maybe things which I could set up, especially if you discover a component which could be made. Uh,
Better.
no, no, no. Uh, if you find an item which cannot be made easily, then
Hmm.
just tell me because I need to fill up. There is a how do you call that? A table where you have quests, and I need to fill that up with prizes like this. So
Yeah.
that's why. Okay, thank you for watching me. Please put your thumb into where I like it. This was Normal 69, and bye bye.